What's going on, Tomb Raiders? Draco Invictus here with another Let's Play of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I'm having a pretty good day myself, and we're picking up right where we left off, and I realized this is a monolith. So we should probably come over here and check this out, see if we can read it.
I can read this now, and it's pointing somewhere.
Alright, get us some coin caches. And let's take a quick look around, see if there's anything else that we have missed. Does not appear so. So, we're trying to get over there. Okay.
The flora of our valley, from the tall trees to the lowly mushrooms, were foreign to our ancestors when they first arrived. It took time and tragedy to learn the language of this land. But now we pass on this knowledge with every generation. The earth offers all we need. There is the healing herb, which you know to seek near sources of water and in sheltered coves. The birchwood of the forest, straight and true, can be gathered to make arrows. And the death caps, the mushrooms you find inside rotting logs or in dark, damp places, can make a potent poison.
Alrighty. Yeah, okay. Nothing we didn't already know. And... alright. Don't know exactly where we're going to go. So... can I make that jump? Oh, okay.
Lara, I'm here, but we're taking fire from the choppers. I need you to get Trinity's attention, any way you can.
Leave it to me. I can do this.
Yeah, we're good at that.
A papal bull, the lead seal marking the authenticity of a document. This must have been attached to something of great import, like a writ of excommunication.
Why does it have to be excommunication? Come on, Lara. Stop being such a Debbie Downer. Oh. Don't want to run past anything else. Shit. Don't need any arrows. Oh, we got a shotgun now. No? Well, maybe we need some explosives. Oh shit. Let's try the right one. There we go. There we go.
Over here! We need your... fire! We got a man down! Back me up! Moving into position! Got her! Keep firing! We got a man down! Moving into cover! Back me up! Laying down cover and fire! Get clear! Someone kill her already! I'm taking fire!
Damn it.
Fire in the hole!
Your arrows. There's a chest here. finally do level 3 on all of our equipment.
Give me suppressing fire, now! Focusing fire! Man down!
Hell yeah. Woo, that was nice. Throw grenades at me, you dick? Where are you?
Get clear! Grenade out!
Oh shit.
Throwing a grenade! Grenade out!
What grenades this guy got?
Light her up!
There. Turn into him. What a douchebag. Alright, let's see what else we got down here before we go running away. Get some of our own grenades, huh? All right.
Jacob, it looks like we've got the upper hand.
Good work. Those choppers should be in range soon.
They're here! We did it.
Lara, are you there? Trinity is swarming the tower. We're trapped in the catacombs beneath.
Damn! Just hold on! I'm on my way!
Can't just go running around all willy-nilly.
Elias and I will attempt to reach the far hills, where the old bear lives. Trinity is still clustered below in the old Soviet base. We will wait until the dead of night to go. It is a great risk, but we know a battle is coming. We'll have need of the medicinal herbs that grow in those hills, if we are to survive the coming struggle.
I think that's... Oops, sorry. I think that's the bear we killed. Whoopsie. Sorry. Ooh, got some coinage. Aha. Campsite. Alright, cool. Let's level up. Cluster bomb arrows. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Everything's gonna have level 3 stuff now. That might work. Let's check out our bow. So hold time. That's all we can do with that one. Okay. What about our shotgun? Most instant prying of doors or strong boxes. That's nice, but I don't... Yeah, we got plenty. Grab that. All right. You're gonna what? Carry your shield just a hair lower, dude.
It has been nearly a decade since Katesh was lost to us. In the first years, I thought we would not survive. We are the remnant of a once great people, but we did survive. The struggle became second nature, and then a way of life. Our numbers no longer dwindle. We may never be great again, but we will live, this winter and the next. I know this in my heart, for God has given us a sign. Last night, a wild man wandered into our camp, emaciated and raving with fever. We gave him food, cut his tangled beard, and cleaned his wounds. The others do not recognize him yet. It has been too long. But I know him. The Prophet. The Prophet has returned to us.
Oh, snap. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Yeah. We're full up on everything.
Team 5, we're heading into the catacombs. Need some backup here.
Got it. On our way.
Why don't we just drop in some grenades and be done with it?
No.
We're under attack!
Really?
We got company! I got her!
There we go. That's the one I want. Oh, shit!
Cover me!
Come and try. Come on.
I'm taking fire! Advancing to cover! Advancing! Cover me! Got your back! Reload it! Shoot her! He's dead! Give me covering fire! Taking fire! Get clear! Come on!
Hostile spotted.
Yep, that didn't last long. Love the exploding arrows.
Jacob. They're gone.
I fear this battle is far from over.
Will you tell me more about this place?
You've earned that much. Come with me. In ancient times, our prophet brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built Katesh to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
An artifact from a time long forgotten. We believe it holds a fragment of God's soul. Legend tells us those who beheld the source were granted immortality. But others have always been drawn here, seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
You can't fill the emptiness inside you, Lara. You can only set it free.
I'm gonna find it. With or without you.
Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I can.
You spilt blood for us. I want to help. You know where the Atlas is? The cathedral. In the archives below. But we won't follow you there.
Why? What will I find?
There are others. The Deathless Ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity.
I can't take that chance.
I know. Here. Take this. It will help you reach the cathedral.
A pulley. Alright, cool. Just what I always wanted. Is it a Catesian pulley? Catesian. Nice. Oh, it's the swinging thing. The grapple axe. While in air, press X to deploy the grapple axe. That's only mildly terrifying. Alright, cool. What's down there? Alright. See where we're at. Oh, I missed one. Or maybe I didn't. Nope, it's that way. Alright. Cool. Nope. So there's gotta be a way back up. Hello? I see the scratching on the walls. I know that's the way to go. Really? That's not the way to go. That didn't work either. Hell. There we go. Whew. Getting kind of worried there for a second.
The bones of the earth itself offer up their wealth, and we have learned to survive and subsist. Oil bubbles up from below. It can be gathered in the deep places, caves, dens, and our ancestors' tombs, and it will burn with little effort. In times of war, we coat our arrows to make them burn. Deeper still, you can find metal in shining veins that can be mined for their ore. We use that metal to forge simple tools. But someday, we will need that metal to repair the Soviet weapons. Living in harmony with the land rarely means living in harmony with our fellow man.
All right. I guess at some point we're gonna have to jump back to this base camp to get that document and those coin caches and that survival cache. Whew. I don't know if this is actually going to accomplish anything. But, oh shit. Oh, it'll accomplish me dying. That's what it'll do. Whoops. Alright. I hate when I glitch through rocks. It really puts a dampener on the rest of my day.
Lara, if you're headed to the cathedral, Trinity will be everywhere.
I know, but I have no choice.
That was much faster.
So much violence and death. Jacob's people have been through so much, yet they continue to fight. They are bound by an oath taken by their ancestors, a duty handed down from the past. But I see a people who simply want to live in peace. I believe it's time for them to let go of the past. If I can find the Atlas, it might lead to the divine source. I could take it away from here. They wouldn't have to suffer anymore. They could share the burden of the truth with the world. But if all this leads to nothing, I don't know what I'll do.
All right. So, we're back here. And we have a ton of crap that is still over here. There's a challenge over there. 4 documents. 3 survival caches and 3 coin purses. Or caches. Why do I have 2 markers? I guess we will continue on for now and let's see what trouble we can get into.
You'll never find a finer meat than boar. As black as the soil and twice as rich. But hunting the damned things is an unpleasant task, to say the least. Now that the sun is up, we will hunt as a pack, working together to take down a boar. We will strike from the hunting blinds around the valley, for we can spot the boar in the dense undergrowth without being seen. And you do not want to be seen. At least it's not raining. None of you, not even I, want to deal with that cursed razorback.
See? So there is an alpha out there. The alpha boar. All right. Oops, wrong button. Whoops. Full auto shotgun piece.
I made a mistake today. One that threatens to lead to more mistakes. I spent time alone with Alya. Something I have avoided until now. She reminds me of my beloved Sophia, whom I thought I'd long forgotten, and it opens my heart like a wound. She clouds my judgment, even when she is not present. I sound like a giddy child, and those days are far behind me. I must bury these old feelings deep and stay apart from my people for a time.
Now, what could this lantern possibly be for? Not that. Really? Really? Okay, how do we get to that? Oh, it's down there. Okay. How do we get up there? That's the question. Like that. Got all that out of the way.
You're alive. Good. We got most of the wounded to safety, but the invaders returned. They've taken the upper village. There are more of us, down in the valley, organizing for our resistance. We'll take any extra hands we can get. If you're going back to the village, be careful. Hello?
It's pretty funny. Alright.
Any alive? I had one I probably could have delivered. The bonus wasn't worth it.
Yeah. One of them surrendered and the company men were watching. Had to turn him over.
They taking him back to the old prison?
Just the ones they think might know something about the Atlas. Constantine's gonna ask them a few questions. They've got the rest back up near the cathedral.
Someone's gonna have some fun.
That must be them. I was hoping they'd draw straws for that job. Oh well. How long you been on the payroll?
A few months. This is my first wet work assignment. It's been too long since I was in the field. I got rusty. You?
Been with Constantine for just about a year now. Had an old war buddy that vouched for me. Before that, I was working for one of the families in Kiev, and I had to get out of town.
Is there always this much opportunity?
No, this is a special case. Savor it. Usually it's a much smaller scale and more discreet.
That's a shame.
Yeah, bitches. What else we got around here? All right.
Someone's here!
Oh, really? Yep, someone's here, all right.
I've attached everything I've learned so far. Anna and Constantine, they're in charge out here, but someone else is pulling the strings above them. Someone with a lot of cash and the means to move it around. I've narrowed down the source, but I'm having a hard time believing someone in the Vatican is running a private army. But all roads lead to Rome. Trust me, this sounds crazy even to me, but people have to know this. If I'm gonna die for this, I want to be on the right side for once. And Constantine, I know you're probably reading this too. You might make me disappear, but you won't win out here. And if I never get the chance to say it to your face, you're out of your fucking mind.
Nice. So what is that for? Not going that way. All right.
The hired guns can finish the sweep down here. We're needed back at base camp. Leave them to it. Roger, we're clear. Copy that.
company!
Let's do a sweep.
Watch the bushes. She could be anywhere.
Contact! Got him!
Got your back. Under fire!
Damn it.
Heads up! Incoming! They're here! Let's do it. It's there! Open fire! Give me suppressing fire! Now! Got a hit! Throwing a grenade! That's it!
You're not the only one with a shotgun, asshole. I want a far sight better. Alright. Over there's where I need to go. So let's take a look. There's a bunch of shit over here. Alright, alright, alright. So no, don't need the can. Don't need the radio either. Figures. Hello, thank you.
I have sinned in God's name. Much blood has been spilled on this valley floor. As I speak now, blood continues to flow. Forgive me. That the divine work requires sacrifices does not mean I am clean. Forgive me, for since I've suffered the stigmata in my youth, I have sinned in your name. Forgive those I've killed myself, and those who have been killed in my name. They knew not what they were doing. Forgive me. Forgive me, for the work I do is not yet done, and there is yet much blood to be spilled.
Constantine, you are faith gone wrong, my friend.
We have a true test now, young ones. The valley is balance. When one thing slides, it affects all others. The fire 2 harvests ago led to an unusual bloom of berries. That led to more deer. And now, we've got too many damned wolves. They're not good eating, but to keep the valley in harmony, we're tracking wolves tonight. They come out after dark and roam the whole valley, but we're going to track them to their dens in caves and other underground places. Stay close together. When you hunt wolves, the wolves are just as likely to hunt you.
Well, there you go.
We heard of the Prophet's arrival in Constantinople, but we paid it no mind. The great city has always drawn madmen and pretenders to the ear of God. We heard strange tales of miracles of the Prophet, but still we did not seek him out. But then we heard him speak, heard the liquid truth of his words roll across the forum of Constantine. He claimed not to speak for God, claimed that no man could. But his wisdom was plain, and not a one of us in that forum could deny that he spoke the truth. I must know more about him. I must hear him again.
Alright, that area all looks clear now. Don't be standing in here for long.
What did he say? It's not his call, but he's gonna put a recommendation in for us both. Then there'll be an initiation ceremony of some sort.
So that's it? That's all he can do?
Look.
Heads up! Incoming! We got incoming! I see her! Moving into position! Throwing a grenade! Reloading! Taking fire! Someone kill her! He's hit! I'm taking fire!
Security guards came at night. Knew they would. I crossed a line when I killed the tech from Echo Squad. I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Remnant weren't enough. I needed something more. They brought me to the windowless room. I thought I was dead. And then Constantine was there. He took my head in his hands and smiled. He told me he understood. He was like me once. I've sinned, but there could be forgiveness. I have been a blunt instrument, swinging wildly. He told me I could be redeemed. I've got a special skill. I just need sharpening. Trinity can make me a weapon, point me in the right direction. I almost cried and kissed his feet. I will become what I was meant to be. For Trinity, for Constantine.
Wow. Where the hell are they?
Moving into position. Light her up. Get clear. Get clear. Light her up. Flush her out.
Croft is operating against us at every turn. Someone put a fire in her. Lord Croft was too bookish to possess any true resolve. He was a coward. His daughter is something different. I almost gave an order today that no man should kill Croft but me. I fear she is starting to cloud my judgment. I must remind myself, the goal is not another dead Croft. The goal is the divine source.
Yeah, probably should have focused on killing me. Just saying. I don't know that that does anything, but it makes me feel better. Okay, let's check this guy. Man.
This fucking illness. It's ruining my body. Now it threatens my mind as well. I keep drifting off. Getting lost in memories. lost in thoughts of the day Lord Croft died. How the plan had to shift, how I thought we had failed. And before that, my early days with Trinity. Learning the secret histories of the world, learning that it was our duty to save it. And back farther, to childhood. Constantine and I, with only each other to rely on. And then I ripped myself free, back to the present. I've always done what had to be done, and this time will be no different.
She's not a very nice person, is she? The hell did my dad see in her?
I underestimated our enemy. Elias is now dead because of my fool's errand, and my father has not been seen in 2 days. We would need to be at our full strength to resist Trinity, but it seems the killing blow was dealt before the fight even began. We have the armor of our faith, but what good is it against an enemy that grows stronger with every passing generation? If we survive this time, I fear our children will not survive the next.
Campsite. Let's try this whole double shot thing. While zoomed in with a fully charged bow shot, multiple targets can be locked by holding aim over them for a short period of time. When released, arrows will strike multiple enemies simultaneously. Red lock symbols indicate locked targets, and the position of the indicator shows where shots will hit when fired, either body or head. Cool. Ammo capacity. Let's see what do we got over here for bow. No damage. There's the last damage right there. You need the refinement tool. Alright. Missed a document here. Man, things way up there, huh? I don't know that we can get there from here.
Heads up. We seem to have lost contact with the team sweeping the lower valley. Do you have eyes on them?
Possible hostiles?
Could just be radio interference, but Constantine's not taking chances.
Damn, I missed a relic. We'll come back for it later.
For a month I have gone to the Forum to hear the Prophet speak. I wear robes of the common folk. It would not do for a son of a great house to be seen here. There are rumblings that the patricians and men from the church in the west seek to silence the Prophet. I can only listen and reproduce the great man's words. No man has ever told the truth about God, for no man can ever know. There is more sacred in the heart of a farmer or a soldier than in the hearts of lords and emperors. We are all of us deceived by those that claim to speak on behalf of the Creator. No man speaks for him, for his voice in the sky, the water, and the flow of the world.
Where'd he go? He fall off? I guess so. Oh shit. Oh well. Glad I aimed to the right, huh? For whom the bell falls? Is that what it is?
These ruins hide much control. You cannot dig too deep or too fast.
The men are trying to be cautious.
Cautious? Why? We no longer have time for caution, and I no longer have the patience for it.
With all due respect, if all of my men die down there...
We are all expendable here, Commander. What matters are results. The stakes are too high.
What the hell am I supposed to be doing? Dropping down? Guess so.
We've reached the lower level, but we have another problem. We've lost our rear guard.
Define lost, Commander.
No radio contact, no visual contact, just
Then
gone.
proceed without them.
That's outside mission protocol, ma'am. It introduces unnecessary risks.
Achieve your goal without them.
Ma'am, I think we're alone down here. I need tactical support.
No, we're stretched too thin across this valley. If you feel you're being pursued, then I suggest you move faster.
See, I just feel like I'm walking into something like this. Yep, a cutscene.
It's got to be down there.
Kill an unarmed woman? That would be cold even for you, Lara. Then again, I know why you haven't pulled that trigger. Shoot me, and my men will cut you down within seconds. It's the one thing they're better at than you.
Shut up, Anna.
Don't move! You have nowhere to go!
Kill her! Now! Those generators! They're gonna pull us both down! Shit! Lara! Lara! I can't hold on! It's going to break! Reconsider my offer, Lara, before it's too late.
It was too late the moment you betrayed my family. I'm getting the Atlas, Anna.
Something is slaughtering my men down there, Lara. If they can't find it, neither can you.
Go to hell!
Croft is on her way. Kill her and bring me that goddamned Atlas.
At least we got to shoot her in the arm, huh?
Croft continues to create difficulties for us. She's rallied the Valley people from their squalid huts and helped lead them to a series of victories. I wish I could make her understand just how wrong she is, how misguided her ideas of morality are. The world is too flawed for stopgaps. A lone hero cannot rescue it. The idea of revealing the divine source to the world would be laughable if it wasn't so dangerous. Did I think she could be turned to Trinity's side before? Yes. But not anymore. We were close, she and I. There is a bond there, but I think now there is no other choice. She must be broken. And I know she can be broken. I've broken stronger than her.
Bitch, you don't know me. Came all the way over here for something that I'm already full of. Awesome. The shadow was cool.
It has to be.
I'm ahead of Anna now, but I don't know what I've gotten myself into here. Something else dwells in the darkness of this place. But I've got to continue. I've come too far. Anna thinks she knows me. And maybe she does on some level, but she doesn't know everything. And as long as she continues to underestimate me, I might still have the upper hand. An old mural. And those vessels. Greek fire. That smell. Oh no. Burned alive. Oh God!
Abby, please, let me go. Let me go.
Who could have done this? What the hell is that? These vessels, they're still filled with Greek fire. I wonder if it will still burn.
I will say yes.
Some believe the prophet to be God's son risen, but he makes no such claims. Some praise his actions as miracles, but he rejects such attributions. In his humility, his followers see the truth of his message. We see the change coming. I have shed the trappings of my station and now devote myself fully to the prophet. I spread his word, recruiting others of my station to the cause. But this has enraged the elite and brought the full attention of the church in the West.
Way to go, dude. We blame you. There's a lot of Greek fire around here.
The church in the West has sent their messengers, self-proclaimed soldiers of God, the Knights of the Order of Trinity. They have come to silence the prophet, to quell his blasphemy and eradicate our movement. But it is too late now. We will not be silenced. Violence erupts in the Forum on a daily basis. The prophet knows that we cannot stand against them, so we must leave Constantinople. We will go to the desert to build anew and continue the prophet's work.
Trinity. They're here.
Target acquired. Can't wait for other fire teams. Engage at once. Moving into cover. Down.
Roger that. Thermite through. Set the charge.
Down. Light it.
Advancing to cover.
Moving into cover. Recovery fire.
Contact. Get clear.
Form up on me. Kill the girl, but you not hit the objective.
Advancing to cover. Moving into cover. Moving into cover. Taking position. Reload. Advancing to cover. Under fire.
Let's go out.
Reload. Moving into position. Light her up. I'm under fire.
Flush her out.
She's reloading. Get clear. Advancing to cover. Moving into cover.
Can't see anything.
Alright. At least this door's open.
I have zero visibility. Someone's lost all of Alpha Team. The other fire teams reported multiple contacts. We're on our own until they break through. No time! Croft has the package! We can't lose her!
One? Another one?
On your six. Throwing a grenade.
Moving into position!
Taking fire.
Give me covering fire! She's flanked! I got her! Taking position! Breach and sweep double time! Smoke grenades out as soon as it's down! Let's go! Moving into position! She's empty! Take her down! Taking fire! Taking position!
Damn. It's a hell of a fight. I don't want the radio. Oh, shit, I did it again.
Oh no. Sulfur. This whole place could go up. Got to hurry.
She's got to still be here. Cover the exit. We have to retrieve that package. What about this?
Here! I fucking got it!
Fuck the Atlas double time and let's get the hell out of here.
Shit.
Freeze! It's over. Hand over the Atlas.
There it is. I was waiting on the rebreather.
Okay, I think I see my exit. The statue's unstable. Looks like I'll have to use Greek fire.
Alright, let's do this.
Got to be more Greek fire vessels I can use. Just got to find them.
Alright. We got some exploring to do, so I think I'm going to call this an episode since we got a nice little campfire here. Let's come over here, see what upgrades we got. It's for the old pistola. And updates the rate of fire. Or the reload speed. Guess we need the reload speed. Let's get that out of the way. Alright. So that is going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to leave a like, share it with all your friends on all your social media platforms. If you're new to the channel, click on subscribe, click the little bell for the notifications so you get a little note that says, hey, Draco just posted a new video. Anyway, until next time, take care of yourselves out there, Tomb Raiders. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day in my life. See ya!